No one there just yet, and here comes the execute, here come the smokes. Mixwell straight onto the site. Has his knives out and ready and raring to go, but it's going to be Medu who gets the opener onto Pat. Artist falls and second gets the two-man spray down. Mixwell at least comes in for the trade. Leo has found his way into the cubby here. Can he do anything? Does get one onto David, and that's perfect. It's going to allow his other teammates to join him now. Just bides time for them. Pith can't do anything from Hookah.
Wow.
And just like that, Fabric can hold again here. And around the second half. As Mixwell again gets the opening. From Fabricant. Hunter's Fury comes out, but no one can be connected by it as Artist is able to pick one up with his grenade. That's going to be another one for Mixwell. For him at the moment, he just looks treating them with no respect. 10-2 at the half. Did Artist there? Nate comes through middle to actually take down Artist, and now it's a 1 versus 2. Zipline gets aggressive and pushes in, but it's David P now in a 1 versus 1 to win the game for G2. Meadow on the other side does have a Phantom to work with. From side, nice. And David closes out that game. G2 13-2. I know we only caught the end of it, but it was an absolute slapping from the boys at G2. In these top tier lobbies. For Apexes though, a 2-0 lead and maybe an exit frag for David P. There's one. Can he find a second? He does get the reload. Looks to the right, and that is going to be damage done. Maybe get 3. No, he connects with his armor. Can't quite do it onto Razor Cone. But David P putting on a show.
Yeah, again, at this point, damage the economy. That's all you can really do in this situation. Oh, okay, as I say that. Tardu gets caught with a spy cam in his hand. And Pith will find 2 now. 1v2 situation. Time not on his side, but could be winnable here, Dan. Oh,
well, yeah.
First blood here, and actually getting all the way into defensive spawn here. Going to find Pith on the rotation towards heaven. Mixwell going to catch the wall up here. He's going to find 2 from that position. Flash and Maxic fall. That's huge from Mixwell.
It's all going to come down to Basics and Tardu, who are going to be somewhat behind here. Razor Cone gets one with the showstopper onto Mixwell. Very different in Valorant. 3 members going to be heading towards Hookah on both sides, and Shock Dart does a little bit of damage. Mixwell and Pat can then clean up Basics and Flash. And there's just one remaining player in Hookah. It is going to be Max, and unfortunately his vision has been very much taken away from him. 5 versus 1. Razor Cone, this is your chance to step up? No, didn't think so. 7-6.
You actually see the teleplay come out from Apexes here. Coming around, Pat gonna find Maxic, coming to Hookah, gonna find 2, actually 3! That's fantastic from... Wow! Pat actually just shut that down.
And G2 have the player advantage going onto the site here. Could be sprayed through smoke. Pat gets one onto Razor Cone, and Mixwell just wants some of this. He faces one, he's going to face the second as well. He has no fear whatsoever. Really unfortunate. It just happens though. Round 2 for Maxic. Pith comes back there with 2 of his own, and actually Basics has been able to take down Pith, and they've done pretty well there.
Yeah, we're going to see Mixwell pop the Blade Storm. He's going to look in to get aggressive here. Just full force from G2 here. Going to find Maxic on site. Turns around and finds Basics as well in glass. This is... Oh no, Mixwell, you can't do it to them. He's going to find the 3rd onto Flash as well.
And he's going to keep searching. I think he wants this ace. He's going to push in. We'll find the 4th. 4 for Mixwell. There's a Cypher remaining. And if I'm Mixwell here, I'm saying, let me go hunting, boys. Give me that ace. Pexis really a chance to breathe, let alone look for any sort of pushes. But Tardu at least gets the opener onto Pat. David P gets Basics elsewhere. And Tardu gets 3. Hello. Gets a Phantom as a reward. Now can look on site. Should be able to make this 4. No, he doesn't need to because Razor Cone can get it for him.
Tardu with that same spy cam set up again. Not going to get any vision yet. Does actually catch David coming through here. There you go, Tardu. Pick up 1, 2, and 3 through the sky smoke. Looking for a 4th neural theft popped. He's got the information now. Teammate's still over in defensive spawn. He's going to make it 4 on the round. Doesn't find the 5th though. Pat's going to shut him down. No ace for you. Actually going to find a 2nd one through to Basics. That's his 3rd on the round. And Razor comes through with the headshot. You got to argue they've got to be getting more. Again, the first blood goes in the favor of G2, and oh no, David just punishing now. We're gonna find 2 for free. Crazy there. Finally trading out. Pat will clean it up though with the final 2.
And for G2 now, it's just about holding. Mixwell will hold, and Artist comes from behind, gets the 2, gets the 3rd, and that is the perfect spray down and the perfect push and flank. Make it 4 easy pickings for G2.
See the first one comes through. Actually, Crazy Deer and BZT going to trade them back over, but Mixwell still on site with the operator. Going to find a headshot to Foda there. Fantastic. Oh my word.
Just holding down middle, holding the fort here, going for a little bit of a spray down and slowing window. Hunter's Fury again will be popped as David finds BZT getting a little bit aggressive down middle. And he says, all right, well, you show some aggression, I'll show it back. He gets the Sage on the opposition side. And he's having a field day here, David. He gets 3, and I think he wants more. He might look for a 4th here on second mid. He knows there is someone there, and he is just relentless with this push. Won't make it a 4th, but I think the damage has already been done this round. The recon dart, and Barcode unfortunately can't get the spray down. His counterpart Cypher does the job. Foda is there with the spray down. Showstopper comes out. Doesn't find anything though. David P rips his face off mid-air, and Mixwell also takes down Foda. And it is another map where rotations can be somewhat slow, and where a team like G2 might try and take advantage of that by trying to look to push out and get aggressive on the defensive side, as Pat makes it 3. And I'm interested to see Pat on this Phoenix, to be honest. He was playing Omen in the previous game, and another rifle buy, but here comes David, again just getting aggressive. He's going to be able to get into that cubby. That's the information. BZT caught with his pants down. That's going to be a 2nd for David. Gets the slow. It's going to be a 3rd, maybe 4th, not quite. But the damage already done by David P. Sheer aggressiveness with the Sage, rather than going hunting straight away. Pith maybe gets a little bit of information there as he does tag and say, look, we do have the spike, so we don't necessarily have to worry. Just keep watching these angles. But BZT finds 1. Is he going to go for this? 24 seconds to work with. Would need a rifle if he's realistically going to go for a push. Walks down long, but he just walks straight into the bullets of David P.
Information being fed over to G2.
10-1, potentially about to be 11-1 as well, as Pith finds the first. Should get the spray down for another. And just the one player is Barcode on his lonesome. He doesn't have the spike.
But it's been fantastic to watch all day, Dan.
We'd argue that this map closest to one of Counter-Strike, but BZT saying, all right, well, you know what, we're still in this. I'm going to be able to tag a couple of you. Gets a 3rd shot with the Sheriff here. Could make it 3, and what a 3K that is. Meanwhile, Tig has been able to find one of his own. David P has picked up 3 kills, though, and now he is the lone survivor. It would be an ace.
That was so unfortunate as well. Crazy Deer actually getting caught all the way back in toward Bohat's. Actually, Pith going to peek through on the market. Going to find 2. Neural Thefts gets popped. Pat finds Foda all the way over in the defensive spawn. That's going to be 13-5 for G2 over here on Ascent.